What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's doing well. My name's Joe. Welcome to Best Card Breaks, and it's back. It's back, baby. We've got 2022 Bowman Hobby rolling out 12-box case. I am super pumped. It's been a hot minute since we've ran some 2022 Bowman Hobby. Really 2022 Bowman in general. So I'm pretty stoked, pretty pumped up about it. Hopefully we can hit some of the big names and have some fun tonight. So let's get this. I got to do a couple logistical items real quick. All right, and all right. We got a few teams left to fill in our Obsidian football. Well, all right. Disregard to one of the people I told to pay. Gotta love that. All right. Let's get this thing rolling. 12-box case. I will give you guys a heads up. I will periodically have to stop as we're going. Check our football break. Other than that, though, hopefully not too many pauses. All right. Let's get this thing rolling. Oh, I'm super stoked. I'm pumped. Let's go. Let's go. 22 Bowman. Let's see some big ones fly. Ellie, James Wood. Yeah, what else we got in here? At Churio first Bowman, non-autos. Triantos as well. I know we got a lot of Triantos fans. All right, let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's have a good one tonight. Let's find some nice orange action. A lot of pack opening happening tonight, that's for sure. And I will say, if you're in the Obsidian break, we might start a tad late, because I think I might have pushed these a little bit close together on time. But we'll see how we do. I might push it to 11, because I don't like doing like the 10:50 starts. You know, I think it's just a goofy start. All right, here we go. Box number 1. Bringing back the good stuff. I say that as if we haven't had a lot of the good stuff. All right, here we go. 2022 Bowman. We got Julio Rodriguez, top 100. Pedro Leon. And one thing I'll do, if we miss an auto, I'll keep the paper kind of on screen here in a stack here until we're done with a box. Just in the event we miss an auto, I will say that sometimes they hide them in the paper really well. And like a redemption will be in there. So I'll make sure that I keep it there. And our first auto is going to be Trevor Martin. I think I mixed the paper. I did not. Trevor Martin, speckle out of $2.99 for the Rays. Going out to the Rays. The Trevor Martin ink. Where's our Bowman list? There it is. Rays going out to Josh Hudson. Ramos, Harry Ford, Frelick, Labrada, Rincones. There is one auto per box in hobby. One auto per box. Jumbos have 3. Hobbies have 1. But hobbies have the orange exclusives. So obviously, hopefully we pop an orange auto. Noel, Hendrick. I forgot Jan Kinsey Noel as well. Lennon Sosa. And we got Elvis Martinez on the Aqua Shimmer at 125 for the Jays. Julio 3D. Angeles. Vassell or Elvis. And Atomic. Benny Montgomery on the Atomic. Colson Montgomery Invicta. Purple paper. That's purple pattern paper. Little Brandon Jaraba at $1.99 for the Brew Crew. Elijah Tatis. So weird that Elijah Tatis only has retail autos. Just very strange. Curtis Mead. Ellie De La Cruz Chrome Warming Burnable. And rookie Colton Welker on the purple pattern paper at $1.99. Estevan Machado. Alcantara. Jordan Walker. Mr. Muziati. Muziati. Box number 2. I just want to see like an orange or a red pop up somewhere as we're opening. Gets the blood flowing. Gets me excited. Alrighty. We're close. 2 packs. Alright, box number 2. Here we go. Yorbit, Dustin Harris, Brady Allen, Nikki G. That's still on screen. Yeah, that's the paper stack. Like I said, until we pull the auto, I try to keep the paper stack on screen just in the event something goofy happens. How about a little J-Law Gold Shimmer for the D-backs out of 50. Nice J-Law. George Valera. George Valera first Bowman's too. Gosh, how did I forget so many guys in this product? Witt Jr., Brian Bello, Robbie Martin Jr., Colton Cowser, Mackay, Julio, Canario. And we have Atomic on the back. How about not a bad one right there. Oswaldo Cabrera. Atomic. These are like short printed Atomics. Not numbered, but they are definitely short printed. Oswaldo Cabrera, nice gold shimmer. Jordan Lawler for the D-backs. Luciano, Luca Tresh, Adiel Amador, Colmenares, Oswaldo Cabrera. Urbina, Noelvi Marte. Vidal. And looks like we got Refractor Ink. Shortstop. That ain't a bad one either. Iverson Arteaga going out to the Giants. Brett Zeiss. Mr. Zeiss. Nice Arteaga Refractor. Out of $4.99. Kicking us off on the showcase. There we go. Little Arteaga action. Uslar. Baez and Dominguez. Plays Jordan, Elvis, Brennan Davis, Joe Ryan, James Wood, Chrome, Colson Montgomery, and Fuchsia Paper out of $2.99, Hedbert Perez for the Brew Crew, and Khalil Watson. Man, Khalil Watson at one time. If only that guy could figure out his off-field stuff. Really, I guess it's on-field too. Just some of his attitude. He could fix that. He's got the physical ability, but sometimes the biggest separator is what's in between the ears when it comes to minor leaguers and big leaguers. It's not always the physical attributes. Alright. What's going on, Josh? How you doing, man? Got you a nice little Khalil Watson paper. How about that? You happy about that one? Let's see if we can't catch you an auto or something. There, a little Churio Chrome. Well, Jackson Churio non-auto chrome. Ortega, Royce-Mar, and blue paper. Joey Gallo looked good today. 2 home runs. Good old Joey Gallo. Good today for the Twins. I don't know if Yankees fans would say the same about his tenure in New York. Campos, Dario Lorenzo, Alcantara, Lede, Benjamin, Quintero, Max Muncy, and what is that? Fuchsia Lava out of 199. Daryl Hernandez for the Orioles out of 199. For the O's. I don't know if it's Hernandez or Hernandez. Never figured that one out. Cartea. And we got Atomic PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong. Atomic for the Cubbies. And looks like base ink, shortstop, Ryan Bliss. Going out to the D-backs. Nice little Ryan Bliss, shortstop. Lizarraga, Cartea. Walker, Ed Howard, Maurizio, Mayer, Edgar Quero, Chrome, Carlos Aguiar, Sam Quinton, Blaze, Ian Lewis Serta, Vidal, Jaraba, Saeed Salinas. Let me take a quick peek over at our football break here. Buccaneers off the board. All right, box number 4. So non-existent there, Josh. Not showing up, basically, is what you're saying. Well, hopefully that'll change today. Let's see if we can't find a little Khalil Watson for you. blue pattern paper out of 125, Blaze Jordan. And Martin Jimenez, aqua out of 125. Yeah, it's definitely a long-term hold at this point. Watson is not a number return figure at this point. Chorio and Trey Sweeney, atomic. Which is unfortunate because he has, like I said, he has all the physical attributes you'd like to see. But you got to clean it up. Got to clean up the attitude. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't blame you. Ortega. Penango. Wow. Lorenzo, Lara, and sky blue paper, Nicky Madrigal out of 499 for the Cubbies. Campos, Cooper Kinney. And we have Speckle Ink. Catcher Pablo Aliendo out of 299. Going out to the Cubbies. Aliendo. Mr. Daniel Wood on the Cubbies. Wilman Diaz, Xavier Edwards, Austin Martin, Cal Raleigh, Rookie of the Year favorites. Let's start seeing some color. Come on. Show some color non-autos too. Sheesh. See some oranges. Need some vitamin C. Let's go. Alright, where are we at here? Alright, we still got, what's that, 5 teams? 5 teams left in Obsidian. 2 big ones. Niners and Steelers. Both on the board still. Nice. Nice. Both 10. Which Wilson did I pull you? Gosh. I can't even remember. Was it football? No. Wouldn't have been football. Isn't that sad? I can't even think of who you're talking about. I'm like, Wilson. So bad. Which Wilsons did I pull you, Josh? And why am I having a massive, like, brain block? That's right. Oh, yeah. Yep, I remember now. That was a while ago. Shoot. That makes sense. That's right. You had a pretty good one. That was a pretty good break. With the Jets in that one. That's right. Yeah, I was going to say, it's got to be Zach. I'm thinking of the Wilsons. I'm like, I don't know which Wilson first Bowmans there are. Basic outfielder Carlos Aguilar. Mr. Aguilar for the Twins. Basic. And purple, Ed Howard for the Cubbies out of 250. Matos, Quintero, or Elvis. Yeah, he's a very long-term hold at this point. And Luca Tresh, atomic for the Royals. And got some orange paper. Finally, some orange color. Yay over Piguero. With a nice Jackson Cheerio chrome again. That's the most chromes I feel like I've pulled in a half case in a long time. And we got Aqualava out of $3.99. Fidel Montero. Mr. Fidel Montero. For the Yanks, nice orange paper, Figueroa. If I remember ripping these cases like I do, usually it's one half or the other's pretty decent. And then if you can pop some oranges, then it gets real hot. All right, box number 6. Here we go. Be halfway through the case. One second. All right, here we go. Box number 6 will be halfway home. Micah Bell. Oh, a little orange shimmer. Third base. Oh, a little Torkelson. Really? Third base Torque? Interesting. Has Torque played third base at all? Or am I losing my mind? Hasn't he like solely been at first base? Torkelson on the gold shimmer prospect, 2/25 for the Tigers. That's a good sign though. Good sign. I feel like most of the cases I've seen non-auto oranges, we've pulled auto oranges as well. So that is a good sign for the future to come. Or am I losing my mind? I thought Torque's always been like first base. Adiel Amador on the Atomic for the Rockies. Max Muncy Chrome. Hendry Mendez. I'm a big Mendez fan. Big Mendez fan. I like Hendry Mendez. And sky blue paper, Charlie Blackmon. Blackmon, super underrated, in my opinion. I almost pulled the paper stack, but we haven't hit an auto yet. So until we do that, well, I think it's right here. Blue ink. How about some Creed Willems, True Blue out of 150. Going out to the Orioles. Baby Panda. The old Baby Panda. We're saving that big stand. We're going to hit some monster, I'm telling you. I feel it. Edgar Cuero. Chrome. Oswaldo Cabrera Chrome. And a little Atomic out of 150. Vidal Brujan on the top 100 for the Rays. Nice little Brujan, top 100. A Vidal. George Valera Chrome. Dominguez, Baez Chrome. Martinez, J-Law. Still be interesting because the Packers and Jets have not come to a deal mentioning Zach Wilson. How about James Wood Chrome, Trey Sweeney, Colson Montgomery. And that usually leads us into a Cleo Watson Chrome. Alright, let's check on our football break real quick. Alright. Yeah, it should be super close to a deal at this point. You'd think, but I mean, who knows with those two teams at this point? I mean, Rodgers kind of, I feel like in a roundabout way, kind of somewhat shafted. The Jets in a way, put them in kind of a tough spot, in my opinion, with being able to kind of do their thing. One second, gotta update this list here, and then we'll keep rolling. The perks of filling two breaks, or filling a break while you're running a break. So let me do this real fast. back in action. 7K members. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. 7,000 members. That's almost 300 more members since we've gotten the whole team together over the last, really since January, I guess, which is solid. So that's about 100 a month. New members. It's big time. It's all due to Zach. It's all due to Zach and his tenacity. His tenacity to grow. Let's go. 7,000. That's big time. Zach, that's cause for another Jefferson Reserves, right? So that my mouth can be absolutely on fire. Spitting flames. Yeah, I agree, Al. I don't know what's going on. Got to keep it stowed away. I agree. Special occasions only. I just personally love the whole Zach Wilson quote that I'm gonna give that guy hell in practice. Like, dude, if it's Rodgers, like, he could warm up and probably be better than you. You know, like if Rodgers shows up, Rodgers could throw without his left arm, and like his left arm could be in a cast, and he could be in crutches, and probably still be more accurate than Zach Wilson at times. Like that's just an absolutely hilarious comment. All right, we got Dominguez, Zach Veen, Jung, Joshua Baez, Chrome. Drop it off. Torque, Trey Sweeney, Cal Raleigh, Colson Montgomery, James Wood, Khalil Watson, Heriberto Hernandez, Adiel Amador, Henry Davis, Invicta, Ramirez, Alejo Lopez. Gold paper, Diego Velasquez out of 50 for the Giants. Also gold paper for the Giants. Colmenares, some more paper. Angel Acuna, Micaiah Backstrom, we got a little stickage there. Brian Bello, Pedro Leon, Cavadas, Pedro Leon, Bo Naylor, and Atomic Khalil Watson. Little Atomic Khalil for the Marlins. And Josh, Mr. Angry Face, the live feed. Angry Face Josh next time I see him. Hendry Mendez, Christian Hernandez. Josh says thank you. Benny Montgomery, Harris, Wilman Diaz, George Kirby, Brady Allen, Yorbit Vivas. Couple chrome actions. And Blu-ray Wave, Sedan Rafaela for the Red Sox. I got a little Sedan out of 150. And there we go. We got some gold ink. Gold auto catcher Ricardo Genoves for the Giants on the orange shimmer. Little orange shimmy action out of 25. Going out to the Giants. Who's got the Giants tonight? I'm on our football list. Mr. Yeah, it is Brett. This is Mr. Zeiss. You got the Ortega too. Snoop. Very nice. Nice sedan Rafaela as well. Keep forgetting this sedan's autos are in chrome, right? He's like Churio, right? Oswaldo Cabrera, little speckle out of 299. Christian Hernandez for the Cubbies. That's the joys of learning Bowman product. That's why sometimes, like, people that don't follow Bowman all the time, I'm like, I don't blame you for getting stuff messed up. Like, Churio's non-autos are in 22 Bowman, but his autos are in chrome. George Valera, Jay Allen. Like, it's a wonder that people mess this stuff up. Alright, let me do one quick check here, because I had a couple interests in... Alright, looks like we're still where we're at. We got 3 teams left in Obsidian football. Full case this time around. No half case action tonight. Full case, full 12 boxes. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Box number 8. Come on. Show me a big Ellie De La Cruz. Big Ellie. Big James Wood. Coloss as well. That's another one that's all over the place. Coloss, first autos in 22 Bowman, but first non-autos in chrome. He's backwards. All right, here we go. Box number 8. Garrett Mitchell. Errol Vera, Alan Serta. Garrett Mitchell's looking pretty good. Proved me wrong, that's for sure. I thought Garrett Mitchell was going to be a dud as a Brewers fan. And little blue shimmer. This is one of my favorite Bowman cards. Out of 150, Victor Labrada. That is probably my favorite Bowman card. And if you've ever broken with me before, I say it every time. It'll never get old. The blue shimmer. Out of 150, Victor Labrada for the Mariners. Just to me, it's like a blue tiger stripe. It feels like. Love it. And Atomic Lou Rod for the Dodgers. And purple paper, Victor Lizarraga out of 250 for the Padres. Curtis Mead, Matt Frazier, Mr. Bernabeu. Estevan Machado and Ellie De La Cruz chrome. And fuchsia paper, Vladdy Jr. out of 299 for the Blue Jays. Max Muncy chrome. And we got base ink here. Ooh, nice. Little Oswaldo. Nice Oswaldo Cabrera for the Yanks. Yankees with the Oswaldo Cabrera base ink. Very nice. He came on last year during the postseason and just took it by storm. It's a pleasant surprise. Sedan Rafaela. Edgar Quero. Old J-Law. Mayer. Luke Waddle. Ramos. And Brandon Valenzuela. Alright, box number 9. Box number 9. Alright, we got something going on football here. Pushing a little further. Not quite. Alright, where's my blade? There it is. Alright, here we go. Box number 9. It's sky blue paper, Adiel Amador. Gunner. Good old Gunner Henderson. Jordan Walker. And we got ink outfielder Tyler Whitaker for the Astros. Base auto for the Stros. Tyler Whitaker. And Blu-ray wave Marco Luciano out of 150 for the Giants. A little sedan action. Ramos, Brandon Valenzuela. Burnable. Ellie De La Cruz. Me, Burnable, and Ellie, the three amigos. And we got Refractor, Misael Urbina out of $4.99. Is that a scratch or is that my finger? That was my finger. Vargas, Errol Vera. Noel V. And Atomic Lou Rod for the Dodgers. One second. I missed something somewhere. Oh, that's what I missed. Okay. There they are. Alright, back on. Let's get rolling. Ellie Chrome. Alright, here we go. Box number 10. We gotta see some more numbered ink. I feel like we've got, I guess we got a few. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, Mike. Appreciate you. Alright, 1 second here. Oh, all right. All right, we got Panthers to close. Football. So 1 second, I gotta do one more thing, and then we're just gonna polish off to the end. Let's ride. Here we go. Box number 10. There we go. Oh, a little Oswaldo Cabrera Chrome. Matos. Samad Taylor. Alcantara. George Valera Chrome. Hendry Mendez, Dominguez. And purple paper rookie, Kyle Mueller at a 250 for the Braves. Well, purple rookie, Kyle Mueller. Peguero. Man, some of these are a little sticking. And refractor, Ed Howard for the Cubbies. Almost said the Brew Crew. That wouldn't make any sense. Cavadas, Hedbert Perez, Zach Veen, and Atomic James Wood for the Padres. Nice little James Wood Atomic. Joshua Baez. And blue paper, Marco Luciano at a 150. Trey Sweeney. Mr. Sweeney. Alright, we got very late auto, I guess. And not ink. Thought maybe there was ink there. Colson Montgomery, James Wood, Blaze Jordan, Khalil Watson. And this is exactly why I keep the paper stack here. Paper stack here. I'm going to go back through because we didn't have an auto, right? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we did not. Let's see if there's a redemption in here somewhere. Not there. And there it is. Like I said, that's why I keep the pad. That's why I keep the paper in view. Could potentially, Mike. It's not a first. I don't know if it'll be big money, but it could be worth something. All right, here we go. Redemption. Got some color. Chrome prospect autograph base of Oscar Colas for the White Sox. Nice Colas for the White Sox. Very nice Colas. And for that reason is exactly why I keep the paper in view. All right, box number 9 or 11. Box number 11. Yeah, it'll hurt value pretty heavy comparative to a first, absolutely. Like, you know, like a first, like for instance, like a first Bowman Superfractor will probably go for, and this is again me just spitballing, but I would say, like, say you pulled a first Bowman Superfractor non-auto of James Wood, for instance. Man, we got a little paraphernalia going on here. You know, I would say, you know, that comparative to like a second year first Bowman, you're probably going to see, I mean, you could see like 5 to 10 times more value from the first Bowman. And that may be high, but I mean, I would imagine, like, you know, if you're selling the first, maybe 5 is more true with big players. You know, if the first, say the first, you know, non-auto super sells for like 3 or 4, I'd imagine you're going to be looking at probably, you know, maybe if it sells for 3, I mean, 600 is probably reasonable for the second year. That's, I mean, in my eyes. But again, it all depends on the buyer. Depends on the buyer, truthfully. Plus, with it being Ortega, you know, not a first Bowman, and it's Ortega, you know, probably not as big as you think either. Just because a lot of times the non-first stuff, the bigger cards are going to be the guys that are already bigger names. You know, guys that are high on the top 100 list, guys that are maybe already proven it in the big leagues, that type of thing. But again, depends on the buyer, depends if it's somebody, hey, you know, maybe they're collecting a rainbow, they'll pay a premium on it, that type of thing. Happens all the time. Around 400. I mean, again, I would say if you're looking at, yeah, I would go and look at, like, if you can find any reds or oranges sold. That'll give you a really good base. Oh, we got a little Reed Detmers rookie ink out of $4.99 for the Angels. Nice Reed Detmers. Yeah, he's definitely a solid player. It's not like you've got some, you know, schmuck, so to say. Lime green paper, Helio Ramos out of $3.99. Ortega's a great name, but yeah, I would just take a peek at what some of the other low numbered variations are doing, and that'll give you kind of a solid idea of where you'd be at. You know, I'd say in an instance, right, like let's say a true red goes for like 250 to 300. You're probably looking at probably 400 is probably about right. The Superfractor will probably do 455, maybe a little higher than that. Ortega Chrome and gold paper rookie Josiah Gray for the Nationals out of 50. Nice gold. Oh man, I put the doggone paper back and we haven't hit the. No, we did hit a rookie, or we did hit auto. Never mind. Benjamin, Henry Davis, Triana. And Purple Ray Wave, Blaze Jordan. Out of 250 for the Red Sox. Guzman and Atomic, Henry Davis for the Pirates. Yeah, the black shimmer color match, I like that one too. It's definitely a clean card. I mean, it looks good. You know, if it grades well, and maybe you'll see a little bit more added value to it as well. I wouldn't expect 4 figures. That's basically what I was trying to say. I wouldn't expect 4 figures from it or anything like that. I don't think it's that type of card, but yeah, you do need to start redeeming your Bolt autos. You got a nice stash of them. And I like the athleticism Henry Bolt has. Well, that's good. I just always try to keep people within a reality, you know, because sometimes you see a one of one and instantly people start popping massive values on it. You know, it's just kind of the way it goes, but yeah, he definitely could shoot up the prospect list. Plus, I mean, with the A's not being very deep, I mean, anybody in the A's farm system has a chance to find themselves on a big league roster real quick. Because the A's are just, I mean, the A's are practically like a, unfortunately, the A's have become kind of a team where everybody dumps the prospects that, you know, maybe kind of good, but they're not really like super high on. Teams like, all right, we'll trade with the A's and get, you know, a guy that we like. And that just seems to be what's happened. You know, when you see their lineup, you're like, okay, they have some guys that aren't bad, but they're not amazing either. And Luca Tresh is going to be our last auto. Refractor Ink, Luca Tresh for the Royals. Out of $4.99 right away. Right away. Couldn't even just give us a little glimpse of. And yellow, Samad Taylor out of 75 for the Blue Jays. In a way, yeah, they're the Browns. That's probably one way to describe it. And Atomic Invicta, Garrett Mitchell out of 150. Nice little Garrett Mitchell out of 150. Got my 55. Yeah, I do. Good deal. Well, Atomic Garrett Mitchell, Invicta. Nore Vera usually means there's a Jackson Churio somewhere. Wait, didn't I just top load a Churio? Pretty sure I did. Ortega. Dari Lorenzo, Andre Lara. And Aqua Shimmer, Henry Davis out of 125. cap. Little Torkelson Aqua, top 100 out of 125. Nice. Green Julio. Nasty. Jackson Churio and a little Colson Montgomery Atomic. Got some nice atomics this case. Yeah, John, he's got a pretty nice Henry Bolt collection. I wouldn't say he's got like a massive, he doesn't have like one singular massive card. He's got a lot of really solid cards. Because I think you got somewhat like the blacks. You got a black and a couple, a blue, some of those. You don't have like any like red or super. But you got a lot of really solid cards. All right, let's go through a quick recap here. Not the most solid case of 22, but not bad. We got some orange action. Nice Oswaldo. Some nice non-auto action. All right, Chromes, Churio, Wood, Ellie. You have a true red? Okay, then I missed it. You do have a big card. You do have a big card. All right. All right, here we go. Non-auto color and atomics. Torque out of 125. Henry Davis, nice Invicta. Atomic, Garrett Mitchell. Gold paper, rookie Josiah Gray. James Wood atomic. Victor Labrada, favorite card ever. And orange. All right, see, you know what? Scratch what I said. Mike has a solid collection of Henry Bolt. Both massive and big. It was late, Mike. I apologize. It was late. I remember when I saw it, I went, holy smokes. But I couldn't remember exactly what you had. All right, basic. Hit Tyler Whitaker, Carlos Aguilar, and Ryan Bliss. Black paper. That's pretty sick. Numbered autos, non-showcase. We got Luca Tress Refractor out of $4.99. Reed Detmer's Rookie Ink out of $4.99. And Taj Bradley out of $2.99 for the Rays. Taj Bradley, not a bad pitcher. Not a bad pitcher. All right, up in the showcase for the White Sox. Got a nice Oscar Colas base redemption going out to the White Sox and Larry Kuchera. Yankees, nice base auto Oswaldo Cabrera going out to Alex Stone. Red Sox, nice little blue Ray Wave non-auto out of 150 Sedan Rafaela going to the Red Sox and Daniel Wood. Tigers, nice Torkelson prospect out of 25 on the orange shimmer going out to the Tigers and Tyler Ryan. Orioles, how about a little Creed Willems out of 150 True Blue going out to the Orioles and Baby Panda. Cubbies, nice Pablo Aliendo Speckle Ink out of $2.99 for the Cubs and Daniel Wood. And Giants with the hits of the night. We got a gold shimmer auto, or orange shimmer auto, out of 25 going of Ricardo Genoves and an Iverson Arteaga refractor ink out of $4.99 going out to the Giants and Brett Zeiss. All right, guys, that is the break. As always, appreciate everybody hanging out, tuning in. We should have our Obsidian football filled here shortly, and that will break at right around probably 11 o'clock. So feel free to tune in, check that out. Otherwise, have a great rest of your night. And as always, thanks for hanging out here at Best Card.